Dream is the most popular Minecraft YouTuber, and he's one of the fastest growing ones. He's known for speedrunning, and his most popular series is Minecraft Manhunt, where he has insane PvP moments and epic. And in this video, I'll be explaining to you the success story and many more. So I don't think you guys want to miss a video. This is probably one thing that you guys need to know about. Also, if you just look at my subscriber count, not a lot of you guys are subscribed. So if you subscribe, that'll make me really happy. Anyway, enjoy the video. Dreamer Clay was born on August 12, 1999 in the US or United States, and he's currently 21 years old. Dream has 3 siblings, 2 sisters and 1 brother. One of the sisters known as his younger sister Drista, and the other ones. He also has a mom, which we saw in Tommyinnit's YouTube videos and his streams. His family lives in Florida. He went to public school, but mostly goes to online school in his high school days, and he did some sports, even though he was a gamer. Dream started his channel on February 8, 2014. We don't know much about Dream's older videos because he did private them, but we know that he began his YouTube journey making Minecraft trapping videos on a server called MCPVP. He played on the server a lot and actually made a friend. This friend was called Pandas Cam PvP or Snapnap, as we now know him as. He met Dream when he was 10 or 11, and they connected just because they were fans of Bad Boy Halo. He had about 1,000 subscribers at the time. Then he stopped uploading. In that period of time, he learned how to code just because he wanted to make something on a Minecraft server. He took the time to learn to code, and because of his coding knowledge, he became one of the coding and developers of one of Bad Boy Halo's servers. But he wasn't the only coder. Another coder was actually Georgie HD, and his name is actually known as George Not Found. Dream actually wanted George's help on it, and George actually ignored him. This allowed Dream to actually start coding because no one would help him. And when I mean no one, I mean George. All the friends would join up and eventually meet up in his Minecraft Manhunt videos. After this period, he had a girlfriend and actually did online dating for a year. After that period, they met up and started to live together for a year or so. According to Dream, she helped him and introduced him to Twitter and encouraged him to have a YouTube channel. But enough about them. I'll be explaining them later in the video because that goes along with another story. But he learned about the YouTube algorithm from social media, Reddit, and more. He made videos on popular search topics and used a method called trend jacking to make his videos surface off to other people, specifically PewDiePie fans. And the video he made was about PewDiePie's Minecraft World Seed, which he summed it all up and he used intense math to find PewDiePie's World Seed, which was insane. Now you might be asking, why is it so cool and insane? And that's because
a world seed is a randomly generated set of numbers that determine how your Minecraft world will look. And to put it lightly, there's a lot of seeds. And when I say a lot, I mean approximately 2 to the power of 64, which is this number, 18.4 quintillion.
Dream also made a pair of BuzzFeed's Unsolved Mysteries and created a series called Minecraft Unsolved, where he created mysteries of Minecraft. And this is where Dream started introducing the members of the Dream team. He starts by making custom plugin videos and makes videos like these shown on the screen. He transitioned his content and started making videos that continue to go viral. And these videos led to the series that we all love and know today, Minecraft Manhunt. Now, if you're living under a rock, Minecraft Manhunt is basically a series where Dream's friends try to hunt Dream down while he's trying to beat the game Minecraft and kill the Ender Dragon by the end of the video. Other than his Minecraft Manhunt videos, he also made videos about speedrunning, which got him into some conflict because people thought he was cheating. And even with Dream's success, he had some conflict and drama. Now, before I give you guys more detail, I just wanted to say that people are not perfect, and I see myself making some mistakes similar to what Dream made. I'm saying that because we're all flawed and we're not perfect. Just imagine you getting a controversy. But anyway, these minor controversies started by him making an edgy joke at Tommyinnit about his age. Another thing is that random YouTubers commenting and making videos about Dream's merchandise. And there is more, but these controversies quickly escalated to Minecraft speedrunning and the cheating scandal. And to be honest, I don't think anyone really cares about cheating in Minecraft speedrunning stream, but it comes to the factor that Dream's a big YouTuber, and there's those people who want to cherry pick and look at every move that he does. I'm the best Minecraft speedrunner and a mathematician, but as you can see, we're foreshadowing. No cap, I couldn't even complete the high pixel parkour area, so I'm probably not the best person to explain this. But basically the whole point of Minecraft speedrunning is just beating the entire game fast. See, to beat the game you have to beat the Ender Dragon. In order to beat the Ender Dragon, you have to fill the set of Eyes of Ender in the portal. And to craft the Eyes of Ender, you have to kill an Enderman or trade with the penguins. And you also need Blaze Rods to craft with the Ender Pearls, which Blaze Rods gives you Eyes of Ender. Also, you can get Blaze Rods from the Nether Fortress. And in order to go to the Nether Fortress, you need to go build a Nether portal. But without boring you, that's a simple way to beat Minecraft, but there's many more mechanics to the game. So on the night of October 2020, as Dream was beating the game Minecraft, some game experts of the speedrunning community came to Dream and said, yeah, your speedrun was just extremely lucky. See, there's a 4.7% of piglets dropping ender pearls, and Dream got a 15.41% according to the Minecraft vendor. Blaze rod drop out of blazes is a whopping 50%, and Dream got a 69.18%. Which that is 221 out of 305 blaze kills. And trust me, that's a lot, but the speedrunning team came to the conclusion that Dream cheated, and they said this.
We have decided to reject Dreamless Taken's 1.16 speedrun. It has been demonstrated beyond any reasonable doubt to be illegitimate. We thoroughly investigated every possible reason for his extreme odds, including biased data in Minecraft glitches, and could not find any conceivable explanation.
Dream did make a response tweet, a document, and a video that is taken down for some reason. But basically it says that the moderator's odd was extremely high, and instead out of 7.5 trillion chance, it was a 1 in a million chance. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was something. I have a document that explains everything, and supposedly a Harvard expert did write it off on this website, but on the website it basically said nothing about it, so I don't really know what to make out of it. But it really does make a good point. He says that they didn't really provide any other mods, and it was really disorganized. They also speak bad things about Dream's friends, and they also said something about him having an API loaded, which is kind of messed up, because some people have an API loaded, and they don't even use mods on it. It doesn't really disapprove anything, but instead puts doubt in the viewers in the end. This was his first major controversy, and sadly for Dream, his speedrun wasn't accepted. It was most likely he cheated due to statistics, but we don't really know, because that's just his theory. But after this, Dream didn't feel so well about going to Mr. Beast's $300,000 influencer tournament. Dream wasn't going to join because he thought if he won, people would say that he was cheating again. The Pokemon thing, I don't think he did that on purpose. I think he just made types of Pokemon. Like how fire types are red. And you know what else is red? Please just hit the subscribe button. And that was in Mr. Beast's $300,000 influencer tournament. People were just commenting about Dream's dance. Even one of my friends said the same thing that day. Another thing that shook the Minecraft YouTuber community was a $100,000 duel hosted by Mr. Beast, making two amazing Minecraft gamers cross paths. These two gamers were the King Technoblade and Dream. Also, I just wanted to say that we got new info about Dream and the cheating scandal, and I just wanted to say that I'll be covering that later in the video. That way it will align with the history of Dream. But anyway, before the duel started, Dream's first meeting with Techno was in his home field, Minecraft Monday, where he generally plays at. Techno started dusting YouTubers in Minecraft Monday, making him someone that you don't want to cross paths with. But even with that, Dream did face Technoblade. Anyway, Dream and Bad Boy Halo went into Minecraft Monday, taking this in mind, and they placed above Technoblade in his team, taking 4th place. But Technoblade did place 1st place in solo. Oh yeah, and did I mention in team events they only beat him by 5 points? So yeah, he's definitely a force not to be reckoned with. I think Dream noticed that it would be harder to play in Minecraft Monday because that's where Techno's playing field is at, and luckily a new tournament came. So seeing that, he took a new opportunity and played at the popular Minecraft tournament that was called Minecraft Championship. And in the 6th event, Dream joined MC Championship, and he started the fire with the rivalry, making the whole tournament about Technoblade. And in the whole game, they were really, and I mean really good, and they went 1st place in 5 rows in 5 rounds. While Techno wasn't doing so well, being in 4th place, and as Dream and his team was dominating, something bad happened in the Minecraft minigame Build Marked. See, George found his colorblind, as most of us know. And because of how George found his colorblind, it was hard for him to find different blocks, or color blocks in specifics, which was required in the game. And this made their points go down from 1st place into 3rd place. And in the whole game, they were in 9th place. They didn't get into the last minigame Dodgeball, but they did make it into 3rd place in individuals, while Techno made it into 9th place, so he definitely made a name for himself. And while that happened, Minecraft Mana was doing better than ever, and his clips were going viral. And as people were trying to copy Minecraft Mana and replicate Dream's success, Mr. Beast hosted a $100,000 duel between Dream and Technoblade. He knew Technoblade from Minecraft Monday, and he was good friends with Dream, so seeing the opportunity, he wanted the rivalry and eventually set an event up. This event was hosted on his second channel, Mr. Beast Gaming. Dream fought and traded in Hypixel practicing 1.8 PvP because he was great at 1.6 PvP, while Techno trained in PvP Legacy practicing 1.16 PvP because he was actually good at 1.8 PvP. This was also shown as Techno only played in 1.16 PvP about 3 times, while Dream actually played in 1.8 PvP when he was younger and forgot how to play in that Minecraft fighting style. As they both trained and practiced, they are both ready for the fight that was about to come. Dream's strategy for the whole fight was to win. Well, not just to win. He wanted to win in the beginning of the round to pressure Technoblade, feeling stressed, that way he won't even fight well, and eventually lose. But the problem with that plan is that Techno was already stressed. We don't really see it because of his vocal tone and his humor played for laughs.
I can't get 10-0'd now, guys!
But he was already stressed. If you look at this, Dream actually wanted this whole fight. He actually made Minecraft Championship all about Techno, while Techno didn't really want this, because Techno has more pressure on him, because he always has a reputation to win. And That's another reason Technoblade trained so much, and he faced it head on. And another thing I wanted to point out is about Technoblade and the fact that he farmed potatoes and grinded just to be a potato farmer. And the thing I wanted to point out about Technoblade is the fact that he farmed potatoes and grinded just to be the best potato farmer, and that tells us something. He had the drive and persistence just a potato farmer and beat a random guy while he didn't even know him. And Dream said it took 1,000 years to beat him, which the thing is that he would do it. He would train for about 1,000 years. But even though both of them trained so hard and fought so hard, the tables had turned. On Thursday, August 22nd, the duel started and the king of Minecraft will finally be decided. It was 10 rounds, half being in 1.8 and the other being in 1.16. As they were both battling in the first round, it looked like it was going to be pretty even, until Technoblade used 8th grade math to get 2 free hits. They mentioned that they would switch versions every round, making the second round 1.16. Techno got 2 axe crits, making Dream lose health and making him at 3 hearts, but Dream actually won. This made many of us realize that they were both extremely good and even. In the third round, they both battled, and Dream got a combo in the beginning of the round, but Techno healed, and they both fought again, making Technoblade only win on half a heart. Techno beat Dream in the 4th round in 1.16, making pressure go on Dream, but Dream beat Technoblade in the 5th round, getting an insane combo. To sum up all the other rounds, they were both even, and they were fighting in 1.8. Techno ran to regen. They both fought, and Techno beat Dream. Dream's plan to defeat Technoblade surprisingly went on him, and he had pressure, and the score was 5-4. Feeling the immense pressure, he lost the duel. But even that Dream took a giant L, he did take a dub. This is probably where drama and controversy is gonna come into the play, but I'm gonna be speaking about things that is technically not considered a dub and considered an L. I won't be showing some art created by the Dream stands. But anyway, there are those people who take it too far. And to clarify, I don't think it's a Dream stand who did this. I think it's a hater who mostly did this. And I'm just saying that most Dream stands are probably not like this and they're just regular people and not stands. So spread no hate to them. But I'm not saying that all Dream stands are actually good because they did some wrong. Anyway, somebody on Twitter asked if they could see a house tour of Dream's house. And after Dream posted the kitchen on Twitter, somebody said this: ask and ye shall receive. And he showed his house address. They found this on Zillow, and eventually this led to more problems. Also, if you come across these tweets, please don't retweet it and spread information about it. But there's another guy with this tweet that leaked his sister's name, his brother's, where he went to school, and many more. So that's really dangerous for Dream. And I don't really understand why somebody would do that to him, but Dream did respond and said some of the info was true and some of the info was false. Which that is really concerning and scary for Dream in that statement, and he said something about his girlfriend. And to be honest, this has a lot of drama, and if you don't know, I'll be explaining it, but there's a guy named Jaden that went into more details about this, and I actually used his video researching about Dream, and I agree with the message that he says. I go into more detail at the end of the vid, but anyway, in an interview created by a YouTuber called Sword and Sky, it explains that Dream and his ex-girlfriend Sam met through another YouTuber called Skeppy. I don't really know, don't blame the messenger. He messaged Sam, or Dream's ex, and invited her to his server, which Dream was the developer in. Sam also helped Dream getting into social media, just like YouTube, Twitter, and more. She also helped with Dream YouTube logo.
How did you and Dream meet?
And his name is Skeppy. He's a different YouTuber, but one day he messaged me and he said, I have a Minecraft server, ma'am, come join. And so I played his server and I met this developer named Dream, and he did not have a YouTube channel. This man did not have social media. He did not have Twitter. I was like, oh.
So he had no clout at the time.
He was just a little Minecraft developer. So I was like, you loser, make a Twitter. So when he first created his Twitter account, his bio was at Glamorous. His location was at Glamorous.
Are you serious?
Yeah. His header was me. His profile picture was both of us in Minecraft. His pinned tweet was us. It's so
that's
funny.
so cute.
He fell off shortly after Dream was on YouTube, and according to Dream, Sam had a mental disorder, and she was in a bad period of her life. Dream says that she said nice things and off things about Dream that wasn't true. According to Dream, she cheated on him and more, but we shouldn't really hate on her because she's going through a tough time. That's what Dream says. Anyway, she has been in contact with people doxing him, and they're honestly taking advantage of her and her mental disorder, which is not right. According to Dream, she also does more things like trash talk Dream, but Dream explains that more in his tweet, and I don't know if I want to bore you guys, so I'll put the article and the link down in the description. I do feel really bad for Dream, and it's good that he's being forgiving and understanding about this terrible situation, and the doxers, I don't really know what they're doing, and it's really terrible and messed up, but there is more. See, a person on Twitter called Amon just exposed her and showed a screenshot of her preying on him when he was a minor. And she doesn't only do this, she shamed one girl for having an OnlyFans. So yeah, even with the mental illness, I don't really know if that makes you a groomer. She's most likely manipulating Dream according to Amon, and this is totally not right. After seeing this, I think she shouldn't get hate like Dream, and Dream definitely needs to address this situation. And obviously all that does something to a person. But another controversy that I hinted at in the video was Dream's face reveal and Dream cheating. And I'll be explaining this right now, beginning with Dream cheating. To give you guys some context, Dream basically admitted to cheating. Basically, he typed a Twitter thread or a document and just explaining the whole matter. And I'm just gonna go over it. Okay, you guys probably already know this, but Dream admitted to cheating, and I honestly wasn't surprised seeing him actually write this in his bathtub. It was inevitable at this point. I don't think that my opinion matters, but I'm just gonna give a recap. I'm not trying to resurface this. I did set this video off because of my sucky PC, how Filmorama always crashes, and because of how drama passed, and we all moved on. Even as all the fighting was going on for months. Even Dream hired a Harvard astrophysicist, which, not gonna lie, the astro makes it even more intense. But he didn't really know until months later, and he was considering the possibility, but he feared that his fan base would go away. Decided that he didn't cheat, and he used his fans and his power to defend himself over a block game. Meanwhile, he was using a mod, which he didn't really understand because he only knows how to do plugins. And even many people, even speedrunners, didn't even notice that Dream was cheating. But at the same time, it is kind of easy to know you're actually cheating, but people can get over the moment because he was getting a Minecraft speedrun and like a world record. So yeah, Dream didn't react to the situation well, and the mods could have handled it better. And on the contrary, mods and plugins are way different, and Dream makes plugins that go into multiplayer servers, and he doesn't make mods, which can go into single player and multiplayer. A guy named Carl goes into more detail on it, so yeah, you can check him out in the link in the description. As the latest new Dream drama goes around, I don't think I'll be able to cover it all because, you know, I have to post this video at some point. It just can't be like an hour-long video. If this new song Mask came, well, not new at this point. People try to cancel him, and people made like a big thing about his face reveal. So yeah, that's kind of disgusting. But I'm at least happy that, you know, Dream is moving on from this, and he's not really like taking a grudge off this. And another thing is that, you know, the Dream stand, people trying to cancel Dream, they're still fighting. I mean, Twitter's Twitter. We go to sleep, we wake up, and then after bam, a new controversy comes. Also, I use footage for many people I don't know, so you can all look them down into the description below. Please don't sue me.